Hey everybody, Ronnie here. Oh, thought I'd go ahead and talk a little bit about my 2001 Porsche Boxster. You can see the Challenger back behind it. And Peaches the cat. Oh, this is in pretty okay condition. Alright, and there's Mocha the cat. But it runs and drives great. It does have a couple of little issues, so I want to go ahead and talk about those real quick. The first one is, if we come around here, we have where I fill it up with gas. The EVAP system is not breathing very well, so I have to put the gas in very slowly. I am pretty sure the issue is the charcoal canister. I've got a new one sitting in my office, and I'll be getting that changed pretty soon. The second thing that I have an issue with is here inside the car. Just unlocked it. Okay. And here in the car, see all this crap. I pulled the aftermarket stereo out. That is absolute garbage. It's not going back in. This is going back in. This is the climate control center. And you see right here, for some reason, I cannot fathom why the previous owner cut a bunch of wires. It seems like they did it rather indiscriminately. These right here, I think, are stereo. These two plugs go to the climate control, and some of the wires back there also go to the climate control, because this is supposed to go to it, and this is supposed to go to it. And they're not, they don't. So without those, the air conditioning and heating do not function. That's going to be a little bit of a bitch. Okay, I've been working on getting into it, and let me tell you, it's not the easiest thing. I found, you can see back there, the yellow connector that has the wires for one of those connectors coming off of it, and they're all cut short, so I've got to figure that out. It's a bitch. All right, so what else can we talk about? That's really all that's really wrong with the car. I want to go ahead and do the brakes and rotors, check the suspension, although it's doing just fine. The car is not new. It's a 24-year-old car, and it has 138,778 miles on it, and that is a good thing. That means that this car has been driven. And with a 986 Boxster, that's what you want to see. Okay? You want to see that the car has been driven, that it hasn't been sitting in a garage gathering dust. Okay? Because that's when you have issues with the engine and transmission. But as it stands, this engine and transmission are in tip-top shape. It is a Boxster S, so it's got the 3.2 liter flat six. It has the 6-speed manual transmission and really long gears. So you can see here that it absolutely does red line all the way up at 7,000, and this thing loves going up all the way to red line every single time. Let's see here. The interior's in pretty good shape. Okay, it's kind of the color. The driver's seat, it's got these tears on the bolster, but like I said, it's not in bad shape. When I got it, the passenger marker light, this is the driver marker light, but the passenger marker light was gone. So I went ahead and replaced it, both of them, with these LEDs. Here, I'll do this, turn on the lights so you can see that. I like how that looks. The headlights are a later style. I think this is 2003 to 2005 style, but the bottom is an amber. It's got these are the Lightronic lights, so it's got the xenon HID lights. I need to clean up these headlights a little bit, but they're good. I really do these lights. And you can see that one's there. On the back side, still got the original tail lights, and I am planning on replacing those with some really cool LED replacements. I think that would look nice. The top is in pretty good condition. The back window does have a tear in it. It's still got the original plastic rear window. So I'm gonna end up replacing that with a refreshed version with the glass window. But and the car there you go, full of oil. It's got a light for the airbag. Don't know what to think about that. I guess I'll have to get that fixed or fix that myself. I'm not going to get anything fixed. I'm going to do all the work myself. It sounds really great in this car. The engine right here behind me sounds great. The exhaust, I've heard a lot of folks say that the stock exhaust doesn't sound that good, and that's a possibility. I don't know what I've got here. I haven't looked. So why don't we go ahead and get a look? And see if we can see if we can get a look there, and I couldn't because I just had surgery on Monday. I had to have a stent placed in my right carotid artery. Had a heart attack a few weeks ago. If you saw the last video, I spoke briefly about that. And not really up to doing too much right now. But hopefully do some recovery for a week or so, and then I'll be able to get back out on the road and have some fun with my convertible. At any rate, that's the must-dos. Oh, one other thing, the switch right here, that has to be replaced. It's cutting out intermittently, which is not really good for doing the top. So I've got that on order. It should be arriving in the next week. So I'll do that. That's a really easy 10-minute fix. The charcoal canister, that's a little bit more involved. It'll probably take, what, 2-3 hours. I'll have to jack the car up, take the tire off. And then everything else is nice to have. Oh, and the wiring in the dash. That is probably going to be the biggest bitch of them all. The nice to haves, the brakes, all the way around. I just think it's a good idea. Don't know how long they've been there. They're not in bad shape, but I'll go ahead and put a really nice set of high quality rotors and pads on, and do the tail lights, make those the LEDs, and I think that will turn this into a really nice car. Then all I have to do is put it in the shop and have it painted. Okay, that's the one thing I won't do myself. You don't want to see what happens when I have a paint gun in my hand. And then I'll be able to give that a little bit of a rest. My Challenger it's a great car. I love it to death. I bought it brand spanking new. It had 17 miles on it when I got it. And it's 5 years old, and I have put just a hair over 20,000 miles on it. And I don't want to put very many more miles on it. I want to slow down the number of miles I'm putting on it at any rate. But I will do some nice twisty mountain runs in both of these and put them up on the channel. So let me know what you would like to see next. Like I said, I've got parts to do the work. I don't have the body to do it today. I'm thinking probably another week or two before I can do that. And it would be nice to be able to fuel the car up normally. And thanks for watching. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.